You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more... Unfortunately, only a Gorn... You? I know where he is. I'll lead you... He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught. Revelio.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Tego! Hello, Ominis. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you...
I owe you an apology, Ominis. I wasn't honest with you. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth year.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed... She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess. Very well. I hope we
Revelio.
don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I
Confringo.
practiced bed.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with...
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos.
It's like a locked door.
Revelio. Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio. A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous.
You
family
hear a
is here.
voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a Parselmouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known Parselmouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak Parseltongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominis, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came
Lumos.
from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself. But you got to
Revelio.
me first.
Reparo.
Nice work.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Ominis, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.